Welcome to the live. Let's flip the camera.
Here's what's ahead on another busy hour, midday, midweek, as we round the bend to the end of the week. A healthcare power player will join us. The CEO of CNBC.
Oh, my average is 213.
Yeah, buy the dip. Buy the dip on Boeing.
This is not big right now. Not the time went down to like 100.
Hey, and Bitcoin's at 47,000.
I know.
I'm gonna buy some Bitcoin.
And the race to $3 trillion, Apple on the verge of shattering records. It's a growth stock. It's a safety play. It's navigating business in China.
Thank you for the likes.
The question is, has Apple become a never sell holding? And our
Ooh.
segment is back with a
Never sell Apple.
This year, the auto parts retailers and the big returns extend into 2020.
Yeah, $100. I'm gonna buy $100 when I end this live stream.
Tyler, thanks. Let's check on the broader markets. Dow's trying to make it 4 days here in a row. It went into the green, at the close yesterday. Here it's up 77 points. So we only turned positive about 2 hours ago. The S&P is still down 12. This is the one to watch. The Nasdaq looks less likely to make it. We're still down 1% or 172.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy DocuSign. I like DocuSign. I like Solana, and I like DocuSign.
Investors about that somewhat. This is one of the bigger moves we've seen for the stock, up 5.5% today. Meantime, Lucid shares are lower after the company announced a proposed $1.7 billion convertible senior note offering. Shares of Lucid, look at this, are now down 14% in the market. Pressure across the whole space with Workhouse, Lordstown, even Fisker down 3 to 5%. Ty?
All right, thank you very much, Kelly. Our next guest is getting his portfolio ready for next year and says some of 2021's laggards will turn into 2022's leaders. Jason Ware, partner and CIO of Albion.
我想问一下你那个图画好了吗？
Love robot blocks.
You've identified about a half dozen stocks that have not performed particularly well this year. Some are up, several are down, like Disney, Fiserv, and Visa. What were their problems this year, and why do you think that this group are now poised to turn around next year? What will the catalyst be? I realize it's probably individual to each company.
Yeah, they are individual to each company, but it's an important question. And I think one of the themes that cut across all.
You got Ethereum at 4,100. I'm probably gonna buy both Bitcoin and Ethereum.
The stocks have underperformed the market on a relative basis. In some cases, we're seeing negative returns. Disney being the most notable, down 15%.
Thank you for the follow.
And Starbucks are up close to 8%. But I think what we're seeing across these companies are unique concerns in different ways. Whether it's Starbucks and the concerns since the spring around cost inflation, growth in China, supply chain concerns. Whether it's the established fintech players like Visa, Fiserv, and PayPal that have been running up against Wall Street, wringing their hands over emerging fintech like Affirm and Afterpay and Square. These have all had some overhangs on the businesses that have lowered expectations for growth rates. But we think these are still businesses you can own and stocks that will play catch up over the next year or two as some of those concerns roll off and the businesses do fine.
So let's pick a couple of these companies apart and zero in on what you think may turn in their favor next year. Let's start with Disney. I assume that part of the thesis would be that worries over virus variants is going to recede and people are going to come back to the parks.
Yeah, that's right, Tyler. So I think the concerns over Omicron.
What's up? Join the live stream.
Shutdown are certainly overdone. We've seen news that has corroborated that. So Disney is underappreciated on Wall Street. It's under-owned. We need to look at the stock since March and look at the prior months to that, actually, the 5 months going into March. The stock had gone up 75% once we got early news that vaccines were going to work last fall. And then we saw that amazing growth in their direct-to-consumer channel with regards to Disney, dramatically really consolidation since then, in part because we've seen a rolling wave of Delta.
What's up?
What up?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, hold on, let me grab my headset really quick. I don't have no
You ever heard
headphones.
from Party Finance guy?
Yeah, he's on a trip. He's on a road trip right now. He's gonna go snowboarding, so that's why he's off the grid.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. All right, now Can you explain about Binance closing on 2022? What? That's crazy.
Is that? I never heard it. I haven't heard of that, but wouldn't surprise me.
If that's true, I'm glad I don't have that much money on Binance, so I'm not tripping. I think I have less than, like I don't have like I have two. Okay. Yeah, no, I believe you, man. I don't think you're making it up. So I have two accounts on Binance, but they're not like, oh, nice. We got someone coming to California, and then we got Murray in here too. Welcome to the live stream, Murray. So it looks like healthcare is the best performing asset right now. I buy VHT, the Vanguard Healthcare ETF. Chilling, dude. We're watching stocks, talking crypto. I think I'm gonna buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum, so I will probably do that as
It's a
soon as this
pretty
live
good
is
dip right
over.
now, right? And it,
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do 100 Bitcoin, 100 Ethereum, and then probably buy some stocks. DocuSign is cheap, so I'll probably buy maybe some DocuSign.
yeah,
What
there's
else can we?
DocuSign.
If Roblox goes under 100, I'll buy. Visa under 100, I'll buy. Coinbase under 250, I might buy some more. Yeah, that's what I see so far.
Yeah, another thing.
But
Another thing to remember is the
Disney, I'll
what
probably buy more Disney.
the
I like Disney.
was it December? I think Christmas Day. That's when the Staples Center turns to Crypto.com Center. So they might get a boost
Yeah.
from that.
Yeah, and so you can
Or
buy the Crow token too. Crow can be
yeah,
another thing. I don't know what the price is for Crow right now.
it's like
Yeah, Palantir at 19. That's not bad.
last time I saw it was like 70 cents or something like that.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna buy some Costco. It just keeps going up, and like I bought one share at $300 and I like waited for the dip and it never happened. So I think I'm gonna just dollar cost average into Costco because Costco's legit. And I feel like once you become a member of Costco, like you never leave.
Yeah, they got some cool stuff.
And they're going into China. Crow at 61. I said my entry was 50 cents. But if you haven't bought any
Oh,
Crow, 60 cents
oh,
is actually
61
not
cents.
bad.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
It's probably gonna be the lowest for a while.
exactly. By the way, I look forward to the day I can do another live with Murray. Murray's like one of the OG followers, and he got to 1,000. You left Costco? Why? I thought they pay good benefits. Marcus left Costco. I'm still gonna buy the stock. Can we be friends? Of course, man. We're already friends on TikTok.
Yeah, I've been so like I've even with lately XRP the or yeah, well, I think there was a video and then some guy slipped up and he was talking about XRP Ripple about I don't know, with all the Congress stuff going on.
Yeah, yeah. I like
So
Disney. I think there's lots of upside with Disney stock. And it's funny because everyone's all like, oh, NFT, NFT, NFT. You know who's going to make all the money is freaking Disney. They have so much power and so much
yeah,
brand. Believe it or not, I think Netflix too. I'm sure Netflix will get into the NFT hustle. And I think some of the content now it's theirs. It's not
yeah.
Game of Thrones. That's what I think they're going to make a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Game of Thrones.
If
That's HBO, so it's like one of the. I think it's like Comcast that owns it. Yeah, Squid Games needs to come out with their own coin, their own NFTs. Like, think about it. If they
Well,
don't do it,
they already
other
had a
people
rug.
are gonna
They
just
already had
rip
a
them
rug pull.
off.
I'm not a rug pull. They already had a.
Yeah, but that was like scammers, dude. That's the thing. It's like they should have the
Yeah,
like Squid Game should be smart and just create digital assets now because if they don't do it, other scammers will. But they actually
yeah.
have the legal right to create, and like it's hilarious because now even if they create a Squid Game coin, everyone's gonna think of the rug pull. But if they had created their own coin first, that they wouldn't have to worry about like their name getting bad. Thank you for the rosemary. Appreciate that. So where's my remote? I gotta fast forward this. We don't watch ads here, guys. We say no to ads. See what else they're talking about.
I heard they were moving Silicon Valley some to like other states or something.
I got out of all my stuff. I had Walgreens, CVS. I got out of it. I just figured I'd rather own Amazon. I feel like Amazon's gonna get into the. Okay, good talking to you. They need a 24-hour crypto channel though. They had one for South Africa. They had like it wasn't like 24 hours, but they at least had a crypto show on CNBC South Africa.
Oh
And
yeah.
then it went. I think they took it down, but it was cool. They had it for a while too. I think they started in like 2017 or 18.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was just crypto. It was crypto only. And I think the guy, the host, he just created his own YouTube show, so he does it now. Wow, Nvidia. I might have to buy some Nvidia under $300. Yeah, if crypto is going to be a big thing, Nvidia is going to make a lot of money.
Have
And
you
whether
ever
it's the
invested in a
metaverse.
S S&P 500 or?
Yeah, I do VOO. That's the S&P 500. What's crazy? It just keeps going up. I mean, it doesn't. You don't get the crazy returns, but like the dips are not that often, and it's just I don't know. It's
Mhm.
easy. It's easy money. Like, honest to God, if you can't like stomach these dips, or you are just tired of like losing money in investing, one of the easiest ways to make money is just buy the S&P 500. And the main thing is you just dollar cost average, and you just buy like every week, and you just don't look at
Don't they
it.
don't they have like other like index stuff that's
They do, but
affiliated
the
with the?
S&P is the safest. You could
Yeah,
do like a
that's what I've heard
technology
too.
one too. There's a technology one, but I still say just the S&P 500, just because um, you have the 500 largest stocks in America, and I think with technology, it makes larger companies more powerful. Because they can do a lot more
Yeah.
scale than smaller companies.
Have you ever invested in the what's that Berkshire Hathaway or?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you
This
get
thing's real
decent
expensive.
returns. I don't have the A shares. You can buy the B shares for like $200, but like if you have Robinhood, you can buy like $10 of it. But I'd rather buy MicroStrategy. I feel like MicroStrategy is a better Berkshire Hathaway, and you get to basically YOLO Bitcoin. Yeah, DocuSign, PayPal. Those are stocks I'm probably gonna buy.
Wow, CVS to
Amazon.
close 900 stores over the next 3 years.
Yeah,
Is it just they're not getting enough profits or
that
customers?
and also like you can steal. Some states they have rules where like you can just rob people, and I think that's why they're getting over it. They'd rather make yeah, see on retail theft. So it makes more sense if you have like a Dollar General, because I mean they're
Yeah,
just stealing a bunch of $1 items. It's funny, but like that's just
yeah,
bullish
and
for
it's not
like
as
Dollar
bad.
Generals. Yeah, and then the
Wow,
Amazon
that's
pharmacy,
good.
dude. I'm telling you, because like they're gonna be able to, who wants to go to an actual like retail location if it can just be mailed to you?
Yeah, Amazon's gonna be it's like they say slowly taking over, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd get out of drugstores or have like a small position. I wouldn't completely sell out. But yeah, that's a cool topic on CNBC. You can actually now
Wow,
fast
dude,
forward to the other one. This is the cool thing about being behind. Let's fast forward. Now, what are they talking about?
it's crazy how that.
This is better because there's no ads. This is a better viewing experience, guys. And then you get me and Money Manny talking about the market. We're better than these suits, and we have no ads. We skip all ads.
Yeah, my whole thing is just, yeah, you probably obviously are a little more involved. Because I get distracted by crypto, but um, yeah, I just approach it with the
I think
common sense as
I
possible,
think
you know?
with crypto, the way I don't have to like, I don't know, like I do feel like some other cryptos, you gotta constantly be checking your balance. Where I just tend to buy, once again, like I'm like 90% Bitcoin and Ethereum, so I don't really have to check
Yeah,
the balance. And like it's like
yeah,
hilarious because
those
you
are
see all
gonna
these coins,
always go up. Yeah,
that go up and down, they burn Ethereum. It makes me happy when I see Shiba or another like joke
but
coin
yellow is because
because they're burning Ethereum to create these
you
stupid
got that
coins.
real estate money, not it, right?
Real estate, but also I started a business. I started a business and I sold it. I had a medical
Oh,
diagnostic
nice.
company. We
There
did
you go.
toxicology and MRIs. And the best thing that happened is my partner was lazy and didn't work hard, so it wasn't like a good deal for me anymore. Like
Yeah,
and so we
I
got
got you.
lucky and we found a company, a larger company to buy us out. And so they bought us out in like 2018. And I was already doing some YouTube stuff, like I wasn't big. But then I really got into the social media stuff 2020 during the COVID lockdown.
Yeah, I think
Um,
everybody pretty much did. That's like when I just started building my YouTube
yeah,
and learning how it
yeah,
worked. And
yeah. And I was
yeah,
just figure like, hey, why don't I just take all the stuff I've already learned? Because like, I've been able to sell a business, I've done some real estate, I've done a little bit of crypto, a little bit of stocks. Why not just, like document my
yeah,
experience. And
I
once
just
again,
want
like
the
I
real
feel like
estate
every
for the tax breaks in the future.
oh yeah,
You know, I
yeah,
mean,
especially in
plus I
California too. Like the properties I
oh
bought, the
yeah.
rent used to be 3,000 and now like they've doubled. It's like 6,000 a month in like
Have
less
you
than 10
ever
years.
follow followed Graham Stephan on YouTube?
Of course, yeah. He bought like not close to me, but like an hour away, most of his stuff.
Oh,
So
that's
he's
cool,
similar
man.
where like him and Meet Kevin, they all got their broker's license in California. So I'm similar to
Yeah,
them, but I'm not as successful. They're obviously way more successful. They're like, you know, squared or 10x.
yeah, just a little
But
bit
I'm like the
more.
light version. I'm the light version, and I guess I have a little more education because I went to
So in
USC for my
California, is it
MBA.
just if you like you strike a rich area for real estate, is that kind of like just
Yeah, but
because you're
also the
selling like
leverage.
million dollar homes and stuff, or
Yeah, but it's the leverage. Remember, we're only putting down like 10 to 20%, and like I did FHA. And so
hmm
that's what a really, really allowed like everyone in California to get rich. It's like, if you bought not just one, but maybe like a couple of properties and like your down payment was only 10% or 20%, and then, that asset doubles and the rent doubles, you make a lot more money than like working a normal job. And it's just basically
wow,
scale. Like if
that's
you can
cool.
get like 3 to 5 properties, you're pretty
hmm
much set in California with all the like inflation and all that stuff. But like
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
the
Meet
cost of
Kevin
living
went
there
on
is
another level. I think
pretty
Meet
high,
Kevin
huh?
has like 20. Yeah. But I think Meet Kevin has like 20 properties. Like I think Grant Stephan has like 10 properties, but he has like in really good locations. And I still think he
Yeah,
makes like more money on YouTube and whatever else he does. But Meet Kevin has like 20, I think 20 properties in California. So he's like crushing it.
yeah, just got more numbers, more
And
quantity.
he took on more debt, and it was good debt because like all of that debt, the properties are now worth like 4 times or
Yeah,
what his
that's like
initial
the but
investment is.
yeah, that's kind of like what Robert Kiyosaki talks about, the good debt, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And Kevin, and it shows you can tell the difference because like Graham Stephan doesn't like debt, and he didn't take on as much leverage. And even though I think he makes more money on YouTube, Kevin is still more wealthy just because Kevin bought more properties. That's it. That's the only difference. Thank you
Yeah.
for the lights. Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't watch ads here,
Yeah,
guys.
me
We
Kevin.
always
I've read. Yeah, me Kevin's pretty. If you look at actually his
he's
net
worth like
worth,
40 million
capital.
dollars. He's like
Yeah,
42 million dollars, and he's like younger than me.
and he
I think
like
he's
kills
29.
it on YouTube too. I'm like, dude.
Yeah. But the reason he's worth 49 or 42 million dollars is he uses a lot of leverage, just not in real estate, but also stocks. So he's like the master of using leverage, but he's like really smart about how he does it. And
Yeah,
if you follow him on yeah, he's pretty transparent too about like most of his stuff. Wow.
yeah.
Not with is Meet Kevin. I mean, he went from like what is it,
Oh yeah,
four
I
hundred
definitely.
dollars?
I looked up his stuff. His stuff's pretty. It's like crazy impressive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
I
he
kind
came
of
to
look like.
California.
Or,
Go ahead.
or go ahead.
He came to California with $400, and now he's worth like $40 million. He came as a 19-year-old, and what was that? Like
Wow,
10 years ago. You know what I mean? And like
wow.
everything he teaches, I think is pretty legit, and I think his stuff is pretty good. You know, like I don't know if I would drop the $1,000 on his class because I think all the free information is like good enough, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, his.
it's up to
Dude, just
you.
watch his
If
YouTube
it if
channel.
it
Yeah.
motivates you to like invest more, then buy his stupid $1,000 class. Like I don't recommend it. I think it's better to just go buy $1,000 of Tesla. But if that like makes you motivated to like invest more, do real estate or whatever, then go for it.
Oh yeah.
But I don't sell classes and I don't recommend buying them. But it works for
Right.
some people.
Yeah, I'm pretty frugal when it comes to that stuff. I don't I don't join people's what do they call them what do you call them on TikTok? It's like the VIP group or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
I like venture capitalist. Did you ever get to see any of his stuff? I forwarded you a few of his things, but the venture capitalist guy, he's pretty much straight crypto.
Nice. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, he's really good. That dude literally
Yo, this is good news, guys. Everyone should be happy. Lower oil. I hate paying oil. Like we drove, the dictator and I went to
Oh
San
yeah,
Francisco, and it was like over $100. We might as well just like flown. But yeah, I think our gas was like almost $150 round trip.
man, and it must be more
Yeah.
expensive there because yeah.
What are you
Are
paying
y'all
gas?
aren't
Like
y'all over like
peanuts?
$4 a gallon or something? Or
We're close to five now. If you go to the wrong places, you pay $5 a gallon.
oh man,
But I found somewhere where you're gonna laugh, but the cheapest I can get in California, and it's me hustling, is 420. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm paying 420. What a good price.
I know they do that on purpose, huh?
What are you paying?
Like 290,
Yeah, that's not bad. I have a hybrid, so I think I end up
but
paying less than
it's
you. Because my
possibly
car
because
gets
I'm in
like
Texas,
40
yeah.
miles a gallon.
But I think in Texas is because it's like our thing, so
I know
don't worry.
I've been to Texas so many times. Everyone drives trucks. It's like a
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I
You
mean,
drive
we have the oil and
trucks.
gas companies here, or some headquarters. But y'all, and then California, they have oil and gas companies there too, huh? Don't they?
Nice. He drives a Silverado. Shouts to Hercule. He's one of the OGs. Yeah, you should come on the live sometime, man. He has 1,200 followers. You know, he's pop. You should one of these times just come on voice only. Don't be shy. Come say what's up. And it's like you get it now because like if the chat room ever gets big where it's like hundreds of people, it's gonna be scarier.
But yeah, I mean, watching all the Congress-ish stuff, it seems like a lot of the politicians are kind of for crypto and wanted to work with it, but there's always another side. I mean,
Yeah, it's looking good.
yeah, a lot of people are definitely.
Yeah, no, it's definitely looking good.
It was kind of cool hearing a couple of them talk about actual different projects.
Congratulations to everyone that owns Apple. It just hit $3 trillion. I'm happy to say that I am an Apple owner. I do not own the phone, I own the stock. And it's been very, very good to me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, anyone that owns Apple stock, it's been the easiest money ever. For my cousin, for his birthday, I told him to buy Apple, and I gave him 125 bucks. And that was like less than a year ago, and now it's 175.
He looks like
Oh
your
yeah.
dad.
Up
Yeah, and he says this guy looks like my dad. I don't think he looks like
32%.
my dad. So if you
So
guys want to know
it's
what my
up
dad looks like,
32%.
yeah, no. But for the year, I think it's up like 70% or something like crazy.
Oh, because this is maybe like per month or something, or
Yeah, that's just for the day. It's up like that percent. But for the year, Apple's on a tear.
oh, I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, I saw the chart. Wow.
yeah. But yeah, man, I think Apple's a great company to own. Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and Tesla. Those are the companies. Easy money. And I told Annie to buy those companies. She didn't. She bought like Fubo and like Wish. And Annie bought all these random like companies that go up and down a lot. And she thought she could be like a day
Yeah.
trader. And then she realized she can make a lot more money just buying the S&P 500 and good companies. Oh, nice. We got another guest on the live. Dope.
What's going on?
What's up? Thank you for coming on the live.
Hey, how's
Appreciate
it
the
going?
invite.
Wow. Thank you, man. That is crazy. I'm so glad I live in California.
Wow. Let's go.
Is
Wait,
that
you want to
is
go to
that what
Michigan?
Yeah,
is
I
that what
live
you're
in
Let's
talking?
northern
go.
Michigan.
We can drive to the let's go this weekend then. We'll go to the mountain because it's gonna snow.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna show you guys snow. We're gonna go to the mountains this weekend.
I want to see the snow.
That's about 14 inches of snow we got over the last 2 days.
That's
Yeah, that's pretty
crazy.
good.
So what do? You
Don't
just
forget
stay
to
indoors all
promotion.
day, or like you
Pretty
can't go
much.
shopping? Yeah. Go on
Too damn
TikTok.
cold to be outside doing shit.
So
That's
TikTok
that's a
usage goes up in Michigan, right? It'd be a good time to go live. Man, your backyard though is awesome. It looks so beautiful.
Yeah. You
We
see the
got a
green
house
hose
like
over
that.
there? That's my grow garden starting the spring.
So my wife is asking, how much would a house like that cost in Michigan?
So I bought this house 2014. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I got a 24 by 48 garage attached on 4 acres. I paid 80 grand.
$80,000, Annie. It's probably not worth 200
oh
though, right? It probably like
wow.
doubled, right?
Well, right now it's about 170. Yeah,
Okay. So hey, we can get
but
something like that for 200 grand. Let's go, Michigan. Let's do it.
How big is it?
It's 4 acres, so it's like 30.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. And he's all impressed. That's like ridiculous.
No, I still
In
won't get that
California, if you can get a
farm.
quarter of an acre, it's that's
I
good to
still
know.
won't get that farm in San Diego. That one.
Yeah, but Annie, that cost $1 million. Why don't we get something for 200 grand in Michigan? It's 1/5 the price. That's beautiful though.
That's like sweater weather.
So it's really big.
Yeah.
it gets depressing though. 40 minutes to
Okay, let's go back.
a Walmart or whatever. If you want.
Oh yeah.
If you got 40K, do stable coins. I think 50K of stable coins was paying me like
Spider-Man.
$400 a month.
Wait, it's Spider-Man. Can we go watch the Spider-Man?
What about Spider-Man?
Can we go watch Spider-Man?
Sure. My wife wants to go watch Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, the new one's out. I forgot about that.
Yep.
All right, well I gotta jump on another work call. Living the
All
dream
right.
here,
Thank
buddy.
you for coming on, Dito. It's good to see you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
thanks for
showing
having
us that. All
All right,
right.
keep up the work.
Come back
Good
on
work,
again
guys.
soon. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye. Yo, non-fungible cats. You want to come on? The NFT guru.
Well, that at least he has a real white Christmas, right?
Yeah, that's a real Christmas for sure. But watch, dude, I'm gonna do that now that Annie says we want to go to the. I'm gonna go to the mountains. It's like an hour drive, and we can get snow in California. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, yeah, y'all got the mountains. Y'all could just like roll up.
Yeah, I've surfed and snowboarded in like the same day.
Yeah. How do you
Hey,
like
what's happening?
snowboarding?
Thanks for having
It's
me on, dude.
Oh, we go snowboarding this weekend.
yeah.
Dude, yeah, I don't know
Really?
if you've spent much time in Michigan, but
Is that
Michigan's a legit
nothing?
place, man. I haven't
Because
been
I can
up to
get a
like
house for
northern
80
Michigan.
grand. Can I
Um,
still get houses for 80 grand? That would be nice.
I think so, man. Like, no, I'm gonna tell you what,
I'm
man.
just gonna use my margin on interactive brokers
This was
and just
like two
buy
or
a
three
house
years
cash.
ago. My lady bought a house there for like no bull crap, like $20,000 cash, something like that. However, let me preface it by saying like it's probably needed like close to 50, 60, $70,000 worth of work.
Oh, yeah,
Still
makes sense.
though,
Yeah.
we're talking about like a full property with like 2 acres or something, and it used to be a video store too. So like it's like
Wow.
got an apartment upstairs. I've had to put a lot of work into it, and it's close to a casino. Dude, Michigan is really slept on.
Nice.
Oh yeah, man. It's. I've been to. I have relatives in East Lansing, the Michigan State city.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's
always wanted to
pretty.
go to a game there.
It's
Okay.
nice. Yeah, man. It's real nice.
Okay.
You know, generally nice.
Yeah, dude's saying the Mackinac Bridge, so I guess he meant like just south of the Upper Peninsula or whatever. Yeah, I've been meaning to make the trip up to the UP. Stay out there in Mackinac Island. Like they're supposed to be famous for like their fudge or something like that.
Hmm.
As long as they don't fudge it up,
Good to
right?
know. You're funny.
Yeah. Yeah, Michigan is really nice.
So when are car prices going to come down? I need to buy a new car next year in 2022, and I was hoping prices will go down.
You drive my car, you buy me a Tesla.
This
No,
is
I'm
not
getting a
used cars,
Tesla.
maybe new cars.
Mm. You drive
Huh?
my car, yeah.
No,
drive
I'm
the
gonna get
Tesla.
used. I never buy new cars, and I'll probably buy actually salvage title. I've had really good luck with salvage title cars.
Do you like do you like an SUV guy or?
I would like to get the Model X, but I could take
Mhm.
like a non. But I was gonna get an electric car because I want to keep my gas car,
Oh, okay.
and then just
Yeah.
yeah, and then just have a second electric car.
Oh, yeah. Like a Tesla type or?
Yeah, I
or
was gonna. I mean, I wanted to do the truck, but it's not gonna come out, and I have to wait like a year or two to be able to
Right.
get, a salvage title one that got like in an accident. Um, but there's a lot of Model X's now, so that would be the easiest one. And like, if it's a salvage title, I can probably get it for under 20 grand, and then just spend some money to fix it up.
You know, now that you say that, I think that might have been what my brother-in-law did with his Tesla, because I know he likes to
Nice.
brag about how cheap he got his.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
yeah, the electric cars you get the tax benefits too, right?
Yeah, that's true. But with big cars in general, if your car weighs, I think over like 3.5 tons, you get like a really good business tax write-off.
Yeah, I have a neighbor that has two Teslas. He has a black and a white Tesla.
Dang. Yeah, I
He's
don't
like,
want to do
yeah,
that. I just want one.
I know.
And
He's
then I'm
like,
gonna try whenever gas prices are really high. I'm just gonna because like that's the thing too that makes me attracted to Teslas is I can just supercharge for free because I'm not gonna worry about charging at home. I'd rather just every once in a while just stop at like a supercharging station, and then I'll never have to pay for gas technically. Well, I wouldn't just stake stables. What you do is you average into the market. So if you had 40 grand, I would start with 40 grand of stable coins and then maybe like put in 2 to 3 grand a month into the market and then go from there. What's up, Mr. Tabrizi in the house? One of the OGs.
Yeah, I'm so tempted. I'm
Salesforce.
kind of like,
I'm gonna buy some Salesforce. I forgot. That's another
oh
stock.
yeah,
Yeah,
I actually
it's
have
cheap.
used
And
that in the
CrowdStrike went
past.
down today too. I'll
Yeah,
probably buy
I
some
deal with it a
CrowdStrike.
lot.
What?
Have have you invested anything in Ring Central, or does that even
No,
have
but
a?
isn't Ring Central? Isn't that a part of? Um, what is it? Isn't Ring Central a part of the larger company I just said? Yeah, buy
It
Uber.
could be.
Uber's cheap right now.
How much is it?
$38. Annie, you should buy that.
I
Annie,
thought no.
we'll buy more. Annie, buy more. But yeah, I will have to end the live in, I don't know, like 5-10 minutes. But then I'll come right back
Are
on.
you
I'm
gonna
just gonna buy a bunch of
you're gonna
stocks
do
in
your buys?
crypto.
Nice.
Do my buys and the broccoli. I'm gonna eat my broccoli.
I think today I'm gonna finally do a YouTube video again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I don't have much work stuff to do till tomorrow, anyways. So
Okay.
yeah, I was like,
But let's repeat
yeah,
my buys as soon as I end this. I'm gonna buy $100 of Bitcoin, $100 of Ethereum, $100 of Solana. That's probably it. I'll see if there's any other cryptos that are down. And then for stocks, I will buy some. Shoot, what was that company? Okay, so Salesforce, which is CRE, DocuSign.
PRM.
Yeah, there you go. DocuSign. And whatever other technology companies I got like destroyed, I'll probably buy some. I'm gonna be a vulture of tech companies.
is that like a strategy, the tech strategy?
Yeah, just because I think that tech's gonna still do a lot better, especially like after this correction. I think that it's gonna do really, really well just because um, that's just where our economy is going and that's where automation's going. And like we already have like the labor shortage as well. So I think because we have the labor shortage is just gonna benefit tech more.
Yeah.
I don't know that much about Naked. Is that the juice or what is it? But I
Oh,
probably
I've
wouldn't
heard
go into beverages. I would just,
Man,
if I had to
I
do a
don't know what
beverage,
it
I'd
is.
just
I
do
have a
Coke.
little bit, and I bought it because like months ago, like when GME was hopping off, like in February or whatever, Naked was kind of got on the meme stock train as
Nice,
well.
nice.
yeah.
I stopped using M1 Finance. The only reason I'm not using it is I don't like the Pi thing. So I got over it. And then also I can borrow for 1% on Interactive Brokers. So the 2% is not cutting it for me. The only reason I keep my Robinhood is because I like to buy my cryptos on Robinhood, and supposedly they're going to give me a wallet so I can take it off of Robinhood when I get a chance. YOLO,
Yeah.
never
So
sell.
what's your like your top tech stock that you're looking at right now?
So I think Amazon is still undervalued. I think Amazon will still go up. Apple is
Yeah.
too expensive right now, so I would wait on Apple. Uh, Google's kind of overpriced, but I would still buy it, especially if just I think under 3,000, Google's still fine. Um, yeah, let me think. I mean, the ones that got beaten up, like Square, I think is still good. I think PayPal's still good. Visa, MasterCard, American Express. That's just easy money, transaction merchants.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna talk about on my YouTube channel.
Why Peloton is getting still crushed.
Tesla went down 5%.
I bought Activision Blizzard. I think gaming will make a comeback.
Should we buy Tesla?
Yeah, is Tesla under 1,000?
Almost
Yeah, buy it. If Tesla's under 1,000, I'll buy some.
went down 5%.
Yeah, Elon, give me your shares. So
Yeah,
energy
they
is lagging. That's
supposedly they
good. Cheaper
was it
gas.
Elon said something about a company coming out with a chip in next year or something. I don't know.
What about the Tesla phones? Wasn't that? I think that's a great idea. Have satellite internet and then Tesla phones.
Yeah, I saw I saw a TikTok about it a few days ago.
Yeah, that would be genius because then,
And they're gonna link it with
like,
their his Starlink.
that's what I'm saying. And then you can go anywhere in the world. You have reception. I hate my provider, so if he comes up with like good satellite internet, think about it. You can go
Good
completely,
Lord, he's gonna.
yeah, because I hate cable. Cable treats you like crap.
So
Imagine
that
like
would
you
still
don't
be
need a
under
cell phone
Tesla,
either.
right?
Like that's
That'd
what I'm
be like
saying.
a Tesla
Imagine you can get
product.
now Tesla internet, Tesla calling, because like once you have internet, you can do voice over IP. So you could easily still like they could do a mobile
Hopefully,
network,
hopefully it'll boost
all internet.
Elon coin, my other casino coin.
You should just make your own coin, man. It's so easy. Did
I
you see?
know
I made some TikToks.
I've thought about it, but my
You
buddy that
should. Money Manny
my
coin.
yeah my what you call it tech friend. He's like, yeah, he's smart, but he's a alcoholic, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, you just got to find developers,
Starlink.
right? Is
Yeah,
that the main
you
point?
just find.
Find developers.
Yeah, but it's easy. There's websites that allow you to make it now,
Yeah, you
so
don't
you can
even
just do it
need
on your own.
developers, man. Yeah, there's
Oh,
Yeah,
so you
there's
have.
websites, and
websites.
all you need is like one BNB.
Yeah, exactly. You just give them one BNB and you make your coin.
Wow. The,
Yeah, they automated it. That's how like awesome crypto is.
and just try to have some type of utility, right?
They don't have to have utility. You make them and then you just have people give you money for them. You're like, give me your Ethereum or Bitcoin for this crap coin. That's
Oh,
basically what the
yeah.
hustle is. And
Yeah,
that's
man,
why I
look
just
at
buy
how many
more.
coins have no like Safe Moon. It started off as just like, hey, we're safe and we're going to the moon. And then eventually they built some bullcrap utility into their roadmap, like, oh, we're going to have an
Yeah.
exchange, we're going to have a wallet. I mean, it's all how you define utility. A lot of these coins, hardly any of these meme coins have any sort of utility.
Yeah, like
Yep.
cat girl.
Well, man, like Cat Girl, you can buy NFTs with it, and
Yeah, that's like a little bit of utility, right?
that's a little something. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's not that difficult, man. Yeah, you just like one BNB, put in a little bit of liquidity on your end. That's really it. But then, yeah, it's the marketing
Easy
and
peasy.
getting people to buy it. That's the tough part.
Yeah. Like people actually buying it.
Hmm. Yeah, because only like yeah, I have a coin, but only like 3 people bought it, and they were probably all bots.
But it's
Oh,
cool that you
really?
made it and people bought it. And I'm sure if you talk about it more, you could get more people to buy into it. I'm gonna just make one called the $1 trillion coin, and I'm like, yeah, buy it because one day it could be worth $1 trillion. Trillion coin or
Um,
bazillion. If they have trillion, I'll make bazillion.
I think there was already like a million coin or something like that,
Yeah, that
and the
was a
guy like,
scam. So you
yeah,
might as
yeah,
well make a billion or trillion or bazillion or octillion or quadtillion.
yeah, make something up, right?
Wow.
Kajillion.
Cajillion, pillion, dillion, $1 billion.
Make one called Taco Coin.
Yeah, there
People
you
will buy
go.
that one.
Taco coin. Yep,
My
that
phone's
might
getting
be
a little
on.
lag.
Yeah, a little bit.
But yeah, it's easy to make coins and it's easy to find buyers. And then it just becomes a game of like, who can you sell it to the next idiot for more money?
But you know
Wow.
who's done it like twice, but he's tried to actually have it do real utility is on TikTok is Dreezus. And dude, he must be like really into this and smart about it too, because he started off doing it in Binance Smart Chain, and then he was able to work with devs to get it forked over to Avalanche.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
and just some of the stuff they're doing, like I was on his Discord, and he's funny about it. Like his first coin was called Scam, and then
Wow.
and then the new one's called Rug.
About Robinhood.
Oh man.
Should I buy?
He probably makes a lot of money.
Well,
Wow.
I don't know, man. I don't know how much his money he's made off of it. He's made, I guess, enough to like continue it because I know, like, he's got a website for it, and the hosting is like several $1,000s
Should
a
I buy
month. So
Robinhood?
Wow.
See, he's making money, dude. People buy stuff. It's funny, but you can sell anyone on the internet like
You know, it'd be a good name for a coin.
magic goods. What?
A good utility coin. The actual name utility.
Yeah.
utility coin.
I'd say we create a Kobe
Right?
coin.
That'd be
Kobe
good,
Bryant
huh?
just died. What about a Kobe coin? The official Kobe Bryant coin. Or is
That's
Vanessa gonna
terrible.
sue us?
You know,
Why not?
someone earlier brought up like Kobe NFTs, and they kind of were alluding to that. Well, who's getting the money for that?
You, the creator, screw Vanessa. She's already rich.
And I'll tell you kind of another funny one. These Whitney Houston NFTs came out
Oh wow.
recently on Tezos.
Oh
And I was
wow.
telling my lady about it. I was like, yo, like they sold out real quickly. And she was like, oh, that's awesome. That's really great. But then I was like, but who's getting that money? Is Bobby Brown getting that money? Or like, who's getting that
Uh,
money? And then all of a sudden she wasn't so happy about it anymore.
more
Um,
like Robbie Brown. Wow. That's true. Or some guy in China or something.
yeah, I have no idea who owns the rights to her stuff or what the estate of Whitney Houston looks like. But I think realistically, that's stuff we're going to see a
Wow.
lot more. Like these dead art. I mean, I can't think of a nicer way to say it. These dead artists kind of come back, through NFT collections type deals. But that's kind of something you
Vanilla
do have
Ice
to think.
coin.
Like, he's still
Ice,
alive
ice,
though.
baby.
Um,
Ice,
but
ice, baby.
dude, but he does like real estate and stuff, right? So like, maybe, man, maybe he can like kind of mix his old persona and do something crazy
Oh,
with like
Mr.
real estate
T.
NFTs. That'd be
Let's do the
dope. I'd
Mr.
be
T
so
coin. I
all up
pity
on
the fool.
Mr. T NFT. I mean, I even
I
like
pity the
saying that.
fool.
I'm gonna say it again because it was so nice, Mr. T NFT.
But yeah,
So
I
so
think we
like to
should do
make
some
your
Mr.
own
NFTs.
crypto, Binance coin is like the forefront of it. We are saying BNB.
You can use a bunch of them. I think the cheapest way to do it is Polygon, Matic. Buy Matic
Oh
instead and make
really?
it on Matic. It's the cheapest. Yeah,
Wow.
it's the cheapest way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's a website. You just go to the website. I just posted a TikTok on it, and you can literally make the coin in a minute, and you can use Matic to create the coin.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
remember.
wow.
There's a few websites. When I did it, it was like back in April, and I did it through Binance Smart Chain. So,
Yeah, well, there's like a website now, so you can. I guess you can do it through them, or the website shows you how to use all the
so that's what I'm
things.
saying. I did it through a website too, but there's like several websites. Is my point really?
Yeah, of course, of course. Ooh, I like Snapchat under $50 and Boeing under 200 and Twitter under 40. I don't know if they're gonna go back down though.
Does Metaverse have stock yet?
You could buy Facebook, Meta. They're trying to build the metaverse.
Is it? Oh,
I think they
this.
are. Like, I think people are
Or
underrating
DraftKings.
because, like, when it comes to money and development and research, I mean, what else is Facebook doing? They just make a ton of money, and what do they spend it on? They're not going to buy more real estate to like hire more employees. They're just going to dump it all into the metaverse to have it where you can meet with people virtually,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Oh yeah.
when it comes
They're all
when it comes to
virtual now.
that, like, I think Facebook is going to
Wait,
do.
should I?
And then like these coins will all basically fight to basically get on to Facebook's platform.
Should
And
I
then,
buy more DraftKings?
yeah, I like DraftKings.
But it's keep going down.
Yeah, but it went back up now. It went to 30 and now it's like 33. But buy Disney. Disney's better than DraftKings. Disney's way
Yeah,
better.
DraftKings is good.
$31 right now. And my average
What's
is
kind
$41. Should I buy more and then make my average low?
Yeah.
Should I buy
I,
one?
I don't know if it's happened yet, but what is it? I own a bit of Golden Nugget Online Casino, and it's in the works or it already went through. And it's all gonna get so my GNOG's all gonna get converted to DraftKings.
I wish I sold it when it was $19. It like spiked to 19. I should have just cashed out.
What? Which one?
Golden Nugget. Because I already have so much DraftKings, I don't even need it. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break and do my stock trades. I'll come back on probably around like pretty close to closing bell, so maybe like 15 minutes.
All right.
Cool. All
Yep.
right.
All right, catch you guys later.
Later.